everybody. So it's Nick Chavez, man, aka Mr. Be Prepared, Not Scared. So I know that I ain't been doing this part for a while. I haven't did this in about maybe 2 weeks. I'm sorry, my bad. I was getting some stuff together, but we back now. So the topic of today is 40 to 1, right? So I'm gonna break down what the 40 is, and I'm gonna break down what the 1 is. So if you are familiar with Robert Kiyosaki, you know about, I'm gonna use blue. So you know about, they talk about the 40 plan, 40 plan, right? So with this 40, a lot of stuff comes from this 40. So with this 40, you work 40 hours a week for 40 years, and then when you retire, you only get 40% of your pay, right? So another thing that could be associated with this 40 is every 40 seconds, I talk about this, someone has a stroke. Every 40 seconds, someone has a heart attack. Every 40 seconds, someone commits suicide. A lot of this stuff can be associated to finances, right? So if you're not making what you think you need to make, or you're not making what you want to make, or whatever to sustain your lifestyle, you kind of get in this little funk, right? So the 1 is the 1% of the people that really take action into doing certain type of stuff, right? So this 40 number kind of started back in the day, right? And when I say back in the day, I'm not talking about nobody's age or nothing like that. I'm sorry, I have my phones in my back pocket. But when I say 40, when I say back in the day, I'm not talking about nobody's age and nothing like that. But back in the day, in the older days, they could sustain certain things by working 40 hours a week or whatever, putting their money into their pension and working a job for 40 years or whatever, retiring and then being okay. But nowadays, times has changed. So with times change, you got inflation, and stuff is much higher now than it was back then. So the mindset that they had back then shouldn't be the mindset that we got now, because it's not really going to benefit us to have that type of mindset, because too much stuff happens now that's not happening. But as you can see, like if you go to McDonald's, Walmart, or places like that, a lot of people, a big percentage of people, and that percentage changes, make changes between 80% and 70%. So between 70 and 80% of people that retire, they're not making enough money with their Social Security or their SSI and pension and stuff. So they have to go and work to sustain what they had when they were working. So that's why you may see them greeting people at Walmart or greeting people at McDonald's and stuff like that. So what the 1% do, and it's crazy because the 1% owns 99%, 99%, it is 99, I'm sorry. So the 1% owns 99% of the world's wealth, right? So if you figure every 100 people you see, one of those people is the boss, and the 99 people are working with them, towards them, to help them build their wealth. Now, granted, they're getting compensated too, but the 1% are the ones that's really taking advantage of certain stuff. Like, you don't have to be everything in that company. You can, hire it out, but because you're the 1% and you're thinking on how to stop exchanging your time for money, and you're making your money exchange, money for money, that's when you really grow your wealth, because that's what the 1% do. They let their money work for them, and their money grows their money. So what we do here at Be Prepared, Not Scared, we show you how to do that and how to capitalize on certain financial things that you already have. Capitalize on that so you're not working any harder, but your money is working harder for you, so that when you do retire, it's a real, you can really stay retired. You figure for 40 years working somewhere, man, you worked hard enough. So like, you shouldn't have to keep working for, working hard in your golden years, like when you're older. Like, that should be time when you're chilling, you laid back, you on the beach, you doing something, right? I remember when I was younger, and people that's like in my age bracket, like the 80s babies, right? So, like if you would tell your parents, your mother, your father, or whoever you would tell when you're younger, oh, why did you do this? And you would say, oh, I did this because that person did that. And then your mother or whoever would say, well, if that person jumped off the bridge, would you jump off a bridge? The same thing can be said with this particular thing. So if 99% of the people is working for the 1%, so like you're following the leader, like it's you can step out of that to become that 1% so that you don't have to do everything that everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? So another thing with this is that even though you're here now, and like I say with Robert Kiyosaki, the cash flow quadrant is you try to make it on this side, which is investors and business owners, right? You want to be on that side as opposed to being like an employee or self-employed, because if you're self-employed, if something happens to you, that's still like it affects your money. It affects your income coming in. So you want to be here so that even if you're not working or whatever, your business is working for you, and your investments is working for you, so you don't physically have to be nowhere. So you kind of duplicating yourself or letting your money duplicate yourself so that your money can multiply. So to find out more stuff like this, how we got different strategies to help you grow your money and grow your wealth creation and stuff like that, put you in a different tax bracket, you can go to the website, www.bepreparednotscared.net. Go to the website, set up a consultation, man. Like I say, is a complimentary consultation. It's between like me, my business partner, who's a tax law accountant. We put things together that are like tailor-made for you. So go to the website. If you like the video, share the video, like the video, comment on the video. I respond to all my comments. And at the end of this video, as a matter of fact, on Thursday, December the 12th, and I'll put the information at the end of this video, Thursday, December the 12th at 6 o'clock p.m., me and my business partner is hosting a seminar, a financial literacy seminar that's talking about a real tax-free retirement, wealth creation, getting out of debt, and so on and so forth. So it is going to be at the Owens Mills Library, 10302 Grand Central Avenue, 21117. The Owens Mills Library from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. I'm going to post the information at the end of this video, but hopefully, man, you guys are really like taking this stuff and like the knowledge that I'm sharing or whatever. Hopefully you apply it so that you can just get out of this 40-40, man. This the thing that's making people. This the thing that's making people just exist and not live, man. Because you figure if you're working all them hours, you're gonna have to sacrifice something, right? So if you're working all those hours, yeah, your bills and stuff paid and all that stuff, but guess what? You're not spending enough time. You might not be spending enough time at home with your significant other or your family, your kids and stuff like that. So it's still kind of like it's bittersweet. So the best thing would be to try to get on this side, man, so that you can benefit from everything. You benefit financially. You benefit from your relationship, man. You benefit from just living, man, and not existing. So if you like what you hear, man, like I said, like the video, share the video, comment. BePreparedNotScared.net. Go to the website, man. Set up a consultation. But until next week, man, I will see y'all guys. Y'all be blessed, man. Focus on the mission, not the money. Be prepared, not scared for everything. Be prepared, not scared for life, death, whatever it is, right? Be prepared, not scared. Focus on the mission, not the money. New self, new wealth. And another thing I want to say, I'm going to just leave you with this. This is a little tidbit. So we about to be in 2020, right? So 2020 can be broken down to a couple different things. So 2020 is like your vision. You see stuff clear. 2020, have a clear vision of where you want your life to go. And then if you add the 20 and 20, make this 40 the year that you become the one, right? So make sure this 40 make you get to that 1%, man. So hopefully, man, you guys get stuff from this, man. Until next Wednesday. I'll see y'all. I might post how the seminar goes tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but I might post that. And I'll let y'all know how the seminar go too. So y'all be blessed, man. Focus on the mission, not the money. 2020, see your vision, make moves to the vision that you want, and how you want your life to be, and where you want your life to be. Focus on the mission, not the money. New self, new wealth. Be prepared, not scared. Peace.